Oh my god, it's live. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What's up, y'all? Oh my god. What's up? It's Conway.
It is Conway.
This guy right here. What's up, y'all? Welcome to No Reason Podcast, home of the No Reason bullshitters. That's us.
Yep.
'Cause that's
Accurate.
pretty much all we are, is bullshit. But welcome. Thank you for joining us. Not thank you for joining us. I'm being too polite. What am I doing? That's not me. I'm not the polite one. Cabbage, you thank them for joining us.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, fuck you guys. That's me. I'm the fuck you guy.
You're the fuck you.
But
guy.
what's up, y'all? No Reason Podcast. Go follow us on that YouTube, that Twitter, that Instagram, and that Facebook under the name No Reason Podcast. Go follow Cabbage on Twitch at twitch.tv/Heavy Metal Cabbage to follow him and get live updates about when we go live and when Cabbage does anything else.
One day.
What's up?
One day.
One day, eventually, maybe Saturday, possibly.
We'll see what I got done.
So, Cabbage, tell us how your day's going.
You know, had a job interview. I ate food and took a nap.
That sounds absolutely splendid.
It's a good day.
Now, what are you going to be doing if you get this job? As long as you pass that drug test.
Driving a box truck. I'd be impressed if I didn't pass the drug test.
I'd be too. I know you're a huge heroin addict, but hey.
Dude, I snort cocaine on the break.
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
No, you said heroin. I said cocaine.
I know. Yeah, Cabbage actually just had an interview at the place where I work, doing what I used to do. Because now I load trucks at night.
You
like
load
in an
what
hour,
I
I have to leave.
You gotta go
What'd you
early
say?
today?
No, I'm gonna leave I'm gonna get ready in about an hour and
fair
leave.
enough.
Got a 45-minute drive, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna stop at the 7-Eleven and get some Red Bulls or whatever. Energize up, drink some coffee.
Gotcha.
I'm moving right now. Look at this. I'm looking around everywhere, and I'm keeping this shit in. That's how we do, boy. So congrats to Cabbage if he does get this job. I hope he does fully, you know.
Yeah.
How did the interview go, James? I'm curious, actually.
Oh, and fine.
Did you get the thing I left for you?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Okay, cool. Did he ask what it was?
No, he just said, yeah, John said this, Johnny left this for you, and I'm like, gotcha.
Oh yeah, they call me Johnny, so you're gonna have to start calling me Johnny so people know who the fuck you're talking about. Sorry, man.
Interesting.
Yeah. But you're one of the few people who don't call me Johnny that I see on a regular basis now, though. You know what I mean? Even Colin calls me Johnny. I mean, my dog doesn't talk. Wait, yes, he does. Give me my $1 million. Still waiting on it, Guinness. Oh, and I gave him a little bit of attention. Oh, no. He's all over me, people. Help me. The Cabbage might be getting a new job. We're making some decent monies. And now I got a big old dog, our little old dog, our doggy dog. There's dick on me. I don't need that in my life, though.
Yep.
Okay, Conway. Okay, buddy. Now you want attention, you shithead? Hi.
Of course. Ain't that how it works?
Ain't that how it works? So, Cabbage, Oral fucking Roberts, huh?
Yeah, what's
going on there?
It beats me, man.
Yeah. I'm pissed, though, because Ohio got beat by Cretan. So, I lost that bet. But I said fuck it, and I put 25 on Oral Roberts. Because if they somehow do come through and win the whole thing, I win $2,500.
Jesus.
Yeah. Off a $25 bet.
That's solid.
If they somehow manage to win it all.
I have a weird feeling I'm not doing great.
Yeah.
Well,
Loyal is still in, right?
Loyal is still in. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh god. 1, 2. 4 of my Elite 8 teams are out.
How many of your Final Four teams are out?
1.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's only Illinois.
Okay.
But
That ain't too bad.
But with the way everything's going, I mean, do I really think hold on, where's Baylor? Let me see how Baylor's been doing.
I also have like $5 on Baylor.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Baylor's going to have to play Oral Roberts or Arkansas after playing Villanova, assuming they beat Villanova.
I think they'll beat Villanova.
Yeah.
Seeing how things are going and everything.
Nova destroyed North Texas, but that also was North Texas.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
No idea. Oh well.
I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna gamble, y'all. What a surprise!
We're
right?
gambling.
Oh, I'm gambling right now.
I am number 5. Wow, I'm number 5. Technically, I think it's based off how many points you have. Oh no, a lot of people still have a good amount of points looking shit left.
Oh damn.
I got 1260 bucks. Oh, whoever this guy is, because I don't know who the fuck this is.
Oh yeah?
Someone, I think he's one of Andrew's friends or something. But, I don't know, he's doing good. He only has Texas not in his Final Four right now.
Dang. Well, you both only have one team not in. So
true, but he also has, like, Baylor. He picked Baylor to win.
Alright, I'm putting $10 on the Buffalo Sabres to come back and win.
Again, who are they playing?
The Penguins.
That's a bold move.
Yeah, it is. But, hold on. Let me pull up the live game. It's only, looks like 11 minutes in. Yeah, there's 9 minutes left in the first, and Pittsburgh's only up 1-0.
Oh, well, never mind then.
So, $10, fuck it. Win 20, I'll take it, you know?
Yeah.
Hawks, though, man. They need to get their shit together.
I think
they are.
I think they're back to the problem that their defense is shit.
Yeah, a little bit. They're only.
What are they?
One game.
Oh God.
They're only one game in the playoffs. One game, and then they're tied for 4th place in our division in Central. We're number 4 in the Central Division, and that's the 4th place, and that's just it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Is that like 4th for wild card, or is that just 4th in general? Oh no, we're 4th.
Yeah, 4th. 4th in the Central Division, that's just it. So, but only by 2 points, because the Blue Jackets are close with 1 game. The Predators need 2 games. We're so far behind, though, it's basically a race for 4th place between us and whoever's close.
Yeah. It's gonna come down to the Hawks, the Blue Jackets, the Predators, and the Stars. I would say Detroit's not out of it, but I don't have faith in Detroit to really.
I don't either. Panthers and Hurricanes are basically fighting for second.
And
it looks like
Tampa's gonna run away with it.
Yeah, it's looking like we're gonna have a repeat this year, honestly.
But hey, at least the West is semi-competitive. The West and like the East are both competitive.
Yeah, East it's basically a race for 4th place too, because once you get down to the Devils, it's very unlikely. That's a whole 2 games right there. The Devils need on the Rangers to move up at all. But to get to 4th place, the Devils need. They need 4 games to get up there. It looks like. Yeah,
which is doable.
It's doable, but if everybody keeps playing well, how doable is it really?
The Buffalo Sabres are on a 14-game losing streak.
The
Sabres.
Wow. Holy shit! Really?
Yup.
And I just put money on them.
Yes, you did.
All right, cool. They're gonna win. The Blues are. Was that
Blues.
2 games? Yeah. Are 2 games ahead of Coyotes in their division.
Yeah.
With the Knights leading that by 1 game to the Avalanche.
And 2 games to Minnesota.
The Wild, yeah. So again, honestly, it's like for each division, it looks like pretty much, except for maybe the North, but barely. It's pretty much just like a race for 4th place, where 1 through 3 it can just swap around, but they're probably not going to change. For Central, East, and West, it pretty much just looks like a race for 4th place.
Yeah.
And everybody else is pretty much going to stay where they're at, give or take, of course.
Of course.
But yeah, so it's pretty much just race for 4th in all divisions. That's fun, though. That makes things really intense towards the end of the season, because I think we have 26 games just left.
Holy shit, really?
We have a month. We have like 2 months left, so.
I guess so.
2 months left, We'll average it 3 games or 2 games a week. 2 times 8, 16, and then just gotta take into account those weeks where there are 3 games. So so about 20 to 26 games left. It looks like.
Yeah. That's solid.
Yeah, shit's getting real close, man.
Damn, the Bulls are 2 games out of contention? Okay.
Wow, the Bulls? I would have never thought of that.
The Bulls and Pacers are 2 games out from being the 7-8 seeds. And they're they're 3 games out for competing for the 4 seed.
Holy shit. Yeah, hold on, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the Hawks have 23 games left.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Luckily, that's plenty of games, and they're not in a spot where they are like, have to win all games from here on out. They can lose a couple, as long as the other teams don't win every single game from here on out. Of course.
Yeah, of course.
But hockey's getting good, y'all. Hockey's getting real good.
Hockey's getting good. Baseball starting up for next week.
Oh, is it? Is that just
That's next. As 1 week.
Training?
No,
is that
no.
Season?
Opening day is next Thursday, not tomorrow. The week after.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, so we're gonna have some baseball on Easter Sunday.
Hell yeah.
How's the MLB looking, Cabbage? I haven't seen much going on in the MLB.
I haven't been watching too much, but a lot of.
The Astros are losing to the Nationals 8-5 right now in the bottom of the 5th.
It doesn't count for
and
actual.
The Red Sox are beating the Orioles to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, again, I know that's spring training. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are weirdly like, some people suspect Toronto could end up making a semi-decent run in the. They think Toronto has a weird chance. Everyone probably expects the White Sox at least to.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about the White Sox.
It's because they got young guys who right now look good, but certain things. I mean, it depends how everything really pans out. And the American League West is semi-crapshoot. It's mostly just between Houston, the Angels, and the A's. Seattle could maybe slide in there, but I doubt it. Nor should they, because goddamn, y'all suck. And I'm pretty sure everybody expects either San Diego, or LA to run away with that. With their division.
Okay.
Also, the Central, everybody's kind of okay/bad. Like, basically, it's basically
American League Central?
Yeah, so Cubs, Brewers, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, St. Louis.
Oh, you mean National League?
Yeah, NL Central, yep.
Sorry, I was looking at AL.
Nope. AL Central is basically the White Sox that lose.
You're saying they're all bad?
Like, they're all, like, okay, / like, they always, at the beginning of the season, it's like, they're gonna be great, next thing you know, like, 100 games later, they're like, oh.
It's really the Brewers and the Pirates, it seems like to me, that's like, oh, they're gonna be awesome, and then...
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, yeah. Cardinals are usually par for the course. The Cubs are semi, like, they're in a weird state of, like, they have their guys versus
but consistently, I hear a lot about the Brewers and the Pirates.
Yeah,
honestly.
no. The Reds just exist half the time. Last year, people talked up the Reds a little bit.
And then I'm sure those talks ended very quickly.
Yeah. And then the
but
NL,
you said that,
yeah.
But you said AL Central, it's for the White Sox to lose.
I think it's basically, I think it's the White Sox or the Twins. The Indians
could... So you're saying the White Sox should take it.
Yeah, unless the Twins basically put on a clinic or the Indians dark horse upset everybody.
Okay. Why did you say dark horse upset?
Because I don't think anybody expects the Indians to actually be anything because they got rid of...
What's the dark horse terminology? I don't know.
Oh, dark horse is like a team you don't expect to do good. It's like an upset.
Okay.
It's like a team that's like no one's paying attention to, that it's like, oh, if you actually look at what they're doing, it's actually pretty good. So you might want to keep an eye on that.
Okay.
So for that, it's like, well, depending on what they've gotten in return from getting rid of like Lindor and Karasako, their two best players, some would say, oh, they might have actually replaced it good enough. But
okay.
I think White Sox, and especially like White Sox, fans and management are expecting basically a World Series, like within the next probably 2 years, probably even this year, arguably, pending injuries and blah blah blah. Because I don't know if anybody's coming back from what. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, that's not bad.
Have you taken a look at the NFL Draft 2021 odds on Sports Rivers?
By Rivers? No, let me check. I have a... What do you mean?
Like, no, I'm looking at it. So, like, you can bet on who's going to be taken first.
Oh, yeah. I mean, tell me what the odds are.
Yeah, no. Here's the difference between the first and second. So, the most likely to happen, of course, is Trevor Lawrence, which is the only thing that people have talked about, basically, since it ended. With him, like, in the draft. He's at minus 10,000, which means I believe that you have to bet $1 to win a cent. Yeah. So, to win $1, you have to bet $100.
That's so bad.
Hey, you want to know who the next closest odds are to him?
Who? Zach Wilson?
It's Zach Wilson.
Yeah. But
so Trevor Lawrence was minus 10,000, so you have to bet 100.
Yep.
Zach Wilson, if you bet $1, you win $13. So that's plus 1,300 or plus 1,300 plus 13.
It's not good, but also like
it's just crazy how much the odds are stacked for Trevor Lawrence that you have to bet 100 to win $1.
Oh yeah.
And the next person to bet it, you bet $1 to win 13.
Really? Wow. Yeah, plus 1,300, plus 2,500 for Justin Fields.
Yeah.
God, if they take Zach Wilson's the only one I would realistically, I think, seeing them not do or take over Lawrence. If they were,
dude, I would just say fuck it and put $1 on each of the plus 500 guys, because if they end up happening, you win fucking $500 off $1.
Oh, for the being first pick.
Yeah, I guess for some reason something crazy happens and it's not Trevor Lawrence.
Dude, I feel like Urban Meyer would immediately get canned.
Dude, you put $100 down, you win $50,000 if one of those other guys get picked first. That's how crazy the odds are.
It's so weird.
Shit, you put $10,000 down, you win $5 million if that happens.
Ooh, hold up. What I gotta see the bracket. I gotta see this bracket.
What bracket are we talking about?
For NCAA, because there's a special that says all to cover plus 6.5. And it's, oh my god, Villanova, Oregon State.
Oh, on Sports Rivers?
Yeah, and UCLA.
Where'd you see this at?
Specials.
Ah.
Oh my god, so yeah, it's UCLA to upset Bama, Oregon to upset Loyola Chicago.
Specials at?
It's not for me, it's top. I don't know where you are. And then, oh my god, it's having Nova upset Baylor.
Promotions, you mean?
Maybe it's promotions for you. For me, it's a special.
Or house specials.
House specials. That's what it is. House specials. Yeah, never mind.
Alright, which one are you looking at?
The all to cover 6.5. Nova, Oregon State, and UCLA.
How likely do you think that is to happen?
No.
No?
Not likely. No.
So $10 to win. 60.
Because that's also, at that point, you're basically trying to bank on, you're what? Yeah. No, you're assuming a 5's gonna upset a 1. I don't think Nova's really gonna upset. I mean, do you think Nova's gonna upset Baylor? Do you think Loyola's gonna lose?
I want Baylor to take it, but I think Nova's gonna upset Baylor.
Do you think UCLA's gonna upset Bama?
Yes.
Absolutely. If you think every upset will happen, take it. Because those are 3 upsets.
Sir, I am Mr. Upset.
Then take it. Put $5-10.
I bet on things just because it could be an upset.
Huh? That's your prerogative, my friend.
And it's called an upset because a lot of people get upset.
Okay, you can go home.
Where am I?
Well, that's what I thought.
Shit.
Oh, God. You know, I'm happy the Hurricanes are doing as good as they are, I will say.
Fuck the Hurricane.
Yeah, I know. That's all. I'm just glad they're doing this. 225 on the Sabres to beat the Penguins. That should be way higher. I'm looking for tomorrow's odds on the Penguins beating the Sabres. It's plus 225 for the Sabre to take the Sabres.
Sabres to win?
Yeah, I'm like, that should be higher. With the way the Sabres
because they're on such a crazy streak.
Dude, with the way the Sabres are playing.
The Sabres, it's now 2-1. I should have waited on that bet. Because now the odds are better.
Yep.
Like a lot better.
Let me see, what are they now?
They're 400 now.
Oh, God, yeah. They're 400 to come back and win. Ooh.
So $4.
Yeah.
I took it at, I think, 265.
Oh, man.
That's
that would have been so good. 4-3. Oh, that's next week. Oh, this is fucking... That's right. They're an international break, aren't they? Yeah, that's right.
Who?
Soccer.
Oh.
I believe it's international break. Yep. Japan, South Korea. India versus Oman.
500.
Wow, USA is minus 300 to beat Jamaica, but also plus 400 is high.
Men's?
Yeah, men's.
I can take my money back right now. And
actually, the U.S. men's team is being actually decently hyped up for soccer.
Okay.
Because they have a lot of players in like some of the top leagues with some top teams, and everyone's saying they're doing amazing. Like, there's at least I know there's that one guy who I think is like on Messi's team who they're saying is doing good. There's at least 1 or 2 guys in Premier League I know that are doing good. And that's all I can remember, but I know there's more.
You mean on Barcelona, Messi's team?
Yeah. No, he's not is he on Barcelona still? Yes, I guess he is.
Yeah.
I forgot he was on... because I heard all the rumors that he was leaving. I semi-forgot that
rumors.
He had left. No, he said he wants to leave. He's like, I want to leave, but they're like, no. And he's like, okay.
Yeah.
They're like, no, please. They're like, God, if you leave, we're immediately irrelevant again.
Yeah. And he's like, yeah, all right.
He's like, I guess.
Fine. It's like me convincing you to play video games.
But they also had to like...
Fine.
But I think it's also like they had to terminate his or there's something he had to get them to do that they're like, we're not going to do this, you know? He's like, you fuck.
Colin, your butt's about to fall off the couch, man. You get back on here.
He's just like, they're just like, yeah, fuck that shit.
So I canceled my bet. Lost 50 cents, but I'm going to put 950 on them again when the odds go up a little more.
Gotcha.
They're up a little more right now, but I want to see if they go up even more, because then it's still more money if they win than what I started with.
That's good.
Like, I'm winning an extra $20 by doing this.
Nice.
Alright, Cabbage, something that's been irking me that I want to ask you.
Yeah?
Also, real quick, this just came up on my screensaver.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking great. Because I figured out my Google thing. So I have a an album scrolling through as my sleep screen, basically.
Yeah.
Of pictures and stuff, and I guess I forgot I added that to the album. That's awesome. Oh yeah, brother. Oh man. All right, but what's been irking me and I've been thinking about.
Yeah.
And it really started pissing me off when I found out that a transgender male just won Miss Nevada.
Oh, nice.
To go to the Miss America beauty pageant.
Yep.
So a male tranny is now going to be Miss Nevada.
I assume by that you mean was male is transitioning to female.
It's an it to me.
No.
It's an it to me
I
at
know.
this point. It. So it is competing for Miss Nevada, or one Miss Nevada. So it's going to be is going to be competing
for Miss America.
For Miss America as Miss Nevada, but this just made me pissed off when I heard that. Also, that's just stupid. Like, why the hell does like ladies? You really just got beat by a tranny. Come on,
God damn, that's the fun part.
First of all, yeah, you women wanted this to happen, but look what's happening. Remember that song from that one musical back in the day? Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yep.
I guess men are superior. This means. Because it just means that a man can turn into a woman and beat women at a woman thing. Stupid. Fucking stupid, man. It's all so fucking stupid. I don't even know. But what really pissed me off is, whatever happened to just... Why can't guys be guys anymore, you know?
Don't know.
Like, you get in trouble or you get yelled at, basically, when you do guy things. Like, oh, that's a man thing. It's like, oh, how dare you say it's a man thing? Like, no, it's a man thing. Like, whatever happened to just being a man? You know what I mean? Like, why is me talking about boobs bad? I can talk about boobs. It's a guy thing. What happened to being a guy? You know? Why is it so shunned on to be a guy? Explain this to me, Cabbage.
You know
what I'm talking about?
I kind of get what you're saying. I mean, I don't personally understand it. Because people, there you go. Go ahead.
Like I'm a guy, so I'm gonna do guy things, and I don't have any, I don't have any need to be a woman or at all, or anything, or transgender, or whatever the hell it is, or I'm just a typical because it's called cisgender now, to be a straight male, cisgender male.
Yep, that's how it is.
Well, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm a straight guy. I'm a dude. I'm a dude who likes pussy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's how it
Sorry.
Be.
I'm a guy. Deal with it. Like, what happened to guys being tough? Like, why can't guys have that tough persona anymore without people being, oh, look at him, he just one of those dudes. It's like, what do you mean? I'm a dude. I'm a guy.
Because they're trying to, I guess, be different or sort of, be like, oh, you don't have to be that. It's like, well, what if I want to be? What's wrong with wanting to be that? People go, well, it's whatever. It's like, no, it's only...
It's like that's not what today's society is about, bro. It's like,
okay,
society is about being what you want.
That's also the best argument.
Being proud of what you want.
If you want to be a man who's more sensitive and leans that direction, by all means, be it. You can do what you want. Who the fuck cares? If you want to be a tough, rugged man who works in the outdoors, wears fucking plaid t-shirts all day, who the fuck cares? Do what you want. That's the beauty.
Exactly.
It's do what the fuck you want. Shut up.
But people shame you if you're the other one, where you don't want to be more sensitive. You want to be more of a man. You know what I mean?
I mean, I think also the part of the problem is, they don't like the idea that, it's always been the joke, oh, men aren't emotional, men don't do this, but it's also there are times where women will go, yeah, who the fuck cares what men think, and then get mad when we talk shit back. It's like, what? It's like, you're a man. Why does this matter for you? Why does that matter? It's like, because I said it did, and then, I was browsing social media, and I saw a video, and it was like a guy, there was one guy, he was talking to a girl and a guy. Girl described a dude with he has to be super fit, has a six-pack, blah blah blah. No, the guy didn't say shit. the guy's like, okay, what do you want in a girl? And he's like, I want her to look good, be like slim, have like there's probably some nice features. The girl immediately goes, yo, why you body shaming, dude? What the fuck? And then he's like,
sorry, I have a fucking type.
No, the best part is he's like, how is this anything different than what you just said? How's this different? Why are you upset? You're body shaming men. By your logic, you're body shaming men. So
yeah, hey man, equal rights equal lefts.
Yep.
That's how I see it.
No, the best part is I see it's like, oh yeah, equal rights. And people are like, okay, women now have to register for selective service, and every woman's like, fuck, we went too far. It's like, yeah, of course you did, dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Every woman who wants equal rights, I feel, not every, but I feel like a lot of women who are like, equal rights, don't mean equal rights. They mean we want to be better. We want more rights than you.
Yeah, but it's like, no, that's not how works.
That's not how if you're gonna say I want equality, but in reality it's I want to be better. Well, we're gonna give you equality, and you're not gonna be happy.
Yeah, guess what? It's equal now that if a man turns into a woman, they can compete in your woman competitions and dominate because of their natural. That's another thing. What happened to men are just naturally stronger and faster. That's just a thing by nature, you know?
Yeah, so even if you like change your body and you change all that, it's
biologically men were created to be protectors. Women were created to be bringers or givers of life, essentially, you know, mothers, basically.
Yeah.
That's why women are more emotional, because they're more empathetic than men are. But no, that's a problem because that's a natural thing. You know, that's bad though, because that means that men are just saying they're superior. It's like, no, all we're saying is biologically and by nature, we were created to be stronger and faster naturally. Not saying that a woman couldn't be stronger or faster than a man. I know there are women who are stronger than me.
I'll be right back.
Faster than me. Yeah, no problem. We'll continue this in just a second, y'all. He's leaving again. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, y'all, silence it, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. It shouldn't be a problem if a man wants to be a man. That should just be it. And if a man wants to act tough over a girl, whatever, he's a tough guy then. Let him be like that. If a girl wants to act tough over a guy, cool. Let it happen. But don't be mad because I want to be a dude. You know, I want to be a guy. I want to stare at a woman and be like, damn. Don't shame me for that. Don't say shit about me for that. It's just how it is. I like women. Get over it. Simple as that. I don't know. Cabbage, hurry up. I can't talk to nobody, and I want you to hear the conversation. Gosh darn it, Cabbage. Ladies and gentlemen, we will take a short intermission. Do 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 boo doo ba boo doo ba boo doo boo doo ba boo doo ba boo doo. Kelly, get the hell out of here, ball. Get the hell on out here, ball. You're in my dots. No, you're good, dude. You can lay there, buddy. Oh. Work. So,
sorry, I deadass thought I was about to throw up. That's why I left.
Oh, you good?
Yeah. I just got hit by a very big nauseous spell, so I was just like, I don't know how this is gonna go, so let me leave.
Oh, okay. You good though?
Yeah.
Like one of those acid reflux things?
It probably was more or less that, yeah.
Like you burped just wrong, so.
No, it wasn't even a burp. It's just the way my stomach's feeling.
Oh, gotcha. You're all right then.
Yeah.
You're just dying. It's fine.
Dying slowly but surely.
Yes, sir. What was I saying though before you left?
Good question.
Oh. I was saying that. Now, I'm not saying that women can't be stronger than men or faster than men. There are women who are stronger and faster than me. I'm just saying naturally, if we're all born and put under the same exact conditions, grow up exactly the same,
Mm-hmm.
you know, there's a very good chance that the male is going to be physically superior in strength and speed. But women, due to their have birthing hips, so they're able to carry life, and they also have a better center of gravity because they will eventually have to carry that extra weight of a child.
Mm-hmm.
So, nature literally works itself out like that. It's just us humans are idiots, and just think this stuff really actually matters. But when you look at nature, that's just how it is. Nature just does how it is. In lion culture, the female lion, whatever the fuck they're called, what are they called?
Not the pride.
No, that's the whole group.
Oh.
The female lion.
The
lioness.
Yeah.
Oh, the lioness hunts for the male, but the male leads the pride and protects. If there is some form of threat from the outside, the male will go and take care of it while the woman lion stays at home with everybody else. That's just how nature works. And I don't see why people are so upset that we believe in nature like that. Like some guys like me, I believe in nature. Like, I'm a guy, so naturally I'm going to be a protector. Because naturally in my head, and in my instincts, I'm like, I have to protect. I must protect. I am right. Strong, you know? That's why males are also more naturally aggressive, is because we have our fucking testosterone levels are much higher. But everybody nowadays is like, oh, nature's wrong. It's like, how do you say nature's wrong?
It's like, well, why can't women do this? It's like, I mean, you can, but
I didn't say you couldn't. I just said, naturally, men can do it better. Naturally.
And that's usually what the problem is. You say, even for... No, it does sometimes feel like a lot of times it will go, you say a man can do it better than a woman, that's a problem. But you go, women can do it better than a man, and it's just like, you're right. It's exactly how it is. Good job. Empowering women.
It's progressive.
Yeah, and all that. I mean, it's like, okay, fine. If a woman does do it better than a man, by all means, that's fine. That's true.
Yeah.
There's a lot of women out there who can do shit way better than I can. Never gonna deny that.
But naturally, you're stronger than your girlfriend, right?
I like to believe yes, unless some weird thing has happened where I've regressed muscles and she got them, but I don't think that's true.
I really doubt that has happened.
Agreed.
Like, highly. But naturally, you are stronger than your girlfriend, and that's because that's how nature works. Naturally, women are better taking care of children because they have more natural empathy than males. I'm no scientist, but I know this shit is true. I don't want anybody to argue with me because it's just the fucking truth. You can't argue with nature. That's why people are saying math is offensive. I told you about that, right?
Wait, math is offensive.
Math is offensive.
Math is offensive because it's a bunch of bullshit and I hate it.
No. Math is offensive because it proves the fact that there are only two genders. Or three genders, whatever. Because it proves that 1 + 1 = 2 and 2 + 2 = 4. Math is offensive because it proves them wrong. So it's offensive, essentially.
That's funny, though.
And that leads me to another thing that's like, why do we call all these genders that are coming out, you know, like being attracted to males as a male, but only males who identify as women or something like that? You know what I mean?
Oh, there's a term for that?
No, I get what you're saying. Genders, right?
No, yeah, according to what they're saying is like 132, I think, is what number it was.
It is.
I thought it was 132.
72?
I said 32.
I don't know. 72. I guess. But here's my thing. Why do we call those genders when most of them pertain to our sexuality?
mean, that's a valid.
Think about that.
No, that is a valid point.
Going back to biological and natural things, there are really only 3 genders. Naturally and biologically. Male, female, hermaphrodite. Because sometimes
Alright, you know what? I'll give you that.
But even then, if you're a hermaphrodite, only one of your parts work. Only one of your reproductive parts
I thought neither of them did.
Well, neither could work. Only one could work, but both can't work.
Fair enough.
So
that's weird. Well,
that's a gender, but really there are only 3 genders because naturally and biologically there are only 3 genders. Everything else, how you and I are called cisgender males?
Yep.
I'm not a cisgender male. My sexuality is a straight male.
Yeah.
That's just it. That's my sexuality. My gender. Let me look at my pants. Oh, I have a penis. Cool. I'm a guy.
I think there is, I think in a way, there is maybe a slight disconnect between what counts as gender versus what counts as sexuality.
And just imagine how much more accepting things would be and how much things would change if you just called gender sexuality, and how many arguments wouldn't exist by changing one fucking word. Because it's correct then. Yeah, there are multiple sexualities, Gay, straight, bisexual,
pansexual,
lesbian,
asexual,
pansexual, asexual, whatever the fuck they're called,
Yeah.
Not being attracted to a gender or a sexuality, or a gender, but being attracted to someone's brain,
Oh yeah, that is a thing. I forgot what that's called, but that's a thing.
Only being attracted to people who see themselves as this, or only be attracted to athletes, or only being attracted to fat people. That's all a thing. That's a sexuality. That's a sexual preference. That is not a gender. Yeah. Because your gender is dependent on what's in your pants. And that's it. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but that is just the truth. You can't say that there's something like more than something that is just a natural thing, a biological thing that is proven. And that's why math is offensive, though, because it proves that there's only a certain amount of genders and not an infinite amount. Because genders are only XY chromosome.
Yeah, biologically and genetically, yes.
You can't say that a gender is being attracted to a male as a male. That's not a gender.
Changing how you identify is whatever. Saying there's multiple genders is whatever, but if you want to change it, that's your prerogative. Do what you want.
Yes.
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with that. It just...
No, I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is...
Yes, but if you're calling basically being a trans person loving another some other sort of thing...
Yeah, a tranny liking a tranny.
That's like, if you're saying somehow that's a gender, that's not a gender, that's sexuality. Which I don't know if that's what people are saying but I don't hear.
I believe that is what it is.
If you're saying transgender liking A, B, or C is each its own gender, that's not that's what you like. That's a sexual orientation.
Yeah.
Which is
that's
different.
Your sexuality. That is because gender is your XY chromosome. That's it. That's science.
In reality, you can go through all the stages of changing and everything. I don't think you can change your chromosomes no matter what you do.
You cannot. We are not at that level of...
We are not Gattaca, where you can literally basically pick what your child is going to look like.
We can't change genetic code.
That would be fun, though.
But we can change external...
You can change how you look on the outside all you want. No one's ever going to take that away from you. And if that's what you want to be, that's what you want to be. Your inside body may say whatever, but at the end of the day, you can express yourself in whatever form you wish. You wish to express yourself as a woman, even if your biological chromosomes say you're a man, but you want to be a woman, fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah.
Go for it. Vice versa.
Stop trying to say that your gender is a female when you have a dick in your pants. Because you feel like you're a female. You're not.
Are you saying people can't call themselves female until they basically get gender reassignment surgery?
No.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, honestly, for me, it's a lot of official documents.
because you can't change your XY chromosome. You can't change your genetics.
True.
So don't say that when you're filling out an official form, what were you born as? Okay, great. What would you like to be identified as? Cool. That should be two separate things for like official documentations and stuff like that.
True, but some people don't, they view that as
Offensive.
not who, no, not even offensive, it's not who they were. They don't call it who they were.
I don't know. I'm just saying for official documents. Like if you're going to apply for a job and they say check male or female or something like that, then then you should choose one of those. What were you born as? Cool. What would you like to be identified as, though, could be an added thing to job applications.
Out of curiosity, then, why does the first one matter?
I don't know. I don't make these applications.
I know. I'm just asking. Explain the point to that. Because at the point now, it's essentially what the questions are when they say, are you male, female, whatever. They're asking what do you identify as, not what you are. So I hear what you're saying, but I don't get the purpose of the first question.
This is just
what you're born as.
That's just my base thing. If I knew how the classification of male and females work more from a larger corporate standpoint and how that information is used within the business, then I might be able to answer that a little bit better. But I really can't, because this is just a base understanding of things for me.
Right.
If I understood things a little more, I'd be able to answer that a little better. But all I can really say to that, I guess, like from a business standpoint, it'd be how do we handle, what do you call it, sexual harassment?
Sexual harassment at this point, any of those videos are probably nightmares just to even deal with.
Well, yeah, probably. It's probably ridiculous.
I did have to watch a sexual harassment video at work.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think they make it to us either bi-yearly or yearly. I forgot which.
Ugh.
Yeah, which I'm like, I mean, you assume in 6 months I'm gonna forget what sexual harassment is?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, I don't know how retarded you think I am. Probably shouldn't use that.
Apparently extremely.
But it's like, how many times you gotta tell me don't do this? I mean, if someone's gonna do it, no matter how many times you say don't do this, they're gonna do it.
They're gonna do it.
You
know how I avoid any of that?
Not talking to people.
I just don't inappropriately touch people.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's obviously that.
Unless I worked at Northside Bar and Grill and the boss and I would just fond of each other.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would say sometimes.
That's different.
Also, I don't think you guys really had HR or sexual harassment videos.
No, not really.
Did you even have any? You didn't even have training videos. You were a tiny fucking bar.
Yeah, that's a privately owned.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's our time today, right there. I think
we're gonna call it at that. I mean,
well,
that's fine.
gotta start getting ready pretty soon.
Oh
here.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So what have we learned today, kids? We learned that John's a piece of shit asshole. Again, we learned that again.
I mean, we learn that about once or twice a week.
Yeah, you will continually learn. Overall, I'm not a terrible person, I think. No, I'm pretty shitty, actually.
I mean, you do a lot of questionable things.
Yeah, but if you're in my circle, I'm gonna respect the fuck out of you if you're in.
I know that. Oh, I remember the days where anybody who would try and like talk to us and semi be in the circle who wasn't a part of the circle, you would be like, "Get the fuck out." And it would
I'm a little better about that now.
Dude, I remember like, I think back when we were first trying to get like Nick in or like or somebody. I think it was Nick's. I think Nick's
My biggest thing with Nick was he was just a lot younger than us, and I didn't know if I wanted to hang out with somebody that much younger.
That's fair. Is he younger than Jake?
But then I got to know him, and I was like, okay, he's pretty good.
Is he younger than Phil and Jake? I forget.
Yeah, he's the youngest, dude.
Yeah. I forgot if he was their age or 1 year younger. Because I think he's
not
1 year
younger.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he kind of started hanging out with us when I was pretty much out of high school already.
When you were out of we were out of high school at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
that's why I was kind of like reserved. Like,
yeah,
I was still, we were seniors. when he started hanging out with us.
Yeah, because I think it was like definitely towards the end of senior year, and I think that's because Jake and Phil were like looking to other people to hang out with because they were like, well, we're gonna have like a whole year or so of high school without these people being at school all day.
Yeah, that's partially why I was reserved with Nick at first, just because he was so much younger.
Because he was a sophomore and we were seniors.
Then he was like really he was still gonna be in high school for another 2 years after I got out, and I was like, okay, I don't know if that's technically legal.
No, that's illegal. Like, it's only illegal at that point if you have sex with them.
Yeah, it's a very gray area at that point.
I don't think it's illegal to hang out with someone younger than you, because at that point it's illegal for me to hang out with my younger cousins. It'd be almost illegal for you to hang out with your little brothers, not Mikey and Nico, but the babies.
No, I understand what you mean. I don't know. It was just a weird area. That's all.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. I remember how that used to be in that whole.
I'm
process.
definitely better, but if I don't like you,
you'll know.
I'm not gonna be. You'll know I don't.
You'll
like
know.
You.
You'll know.
But if I like you, I'm pretty freaking great to you. I'm pretty awesome to you.
Hey, agree.
Yeah. Cabbage is my boy, so he knows what's up with that.
Oh, I know.
But yeah.
All right.
So,
that's gonna be it for this episode.
Yeah, just remember, y'all. Cabbage is great. John's an asshole, and he loves it like that.
All right.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe my window is still open.
I've opened mine. It's beautiful.
Well, my blinds are open.
Gotcha. Well, y'all, go ahead and follow No Reason Podcast if you still like us or like me after this episode. I was kind of an asshole, like big time. Very abrasive, offensive dude. But I didn't see it as offensive at all because that's my personal feelings, and nobody should be offended by my personal feelings or views. But hey, what year is it? Right. That's right. Forgot about that. Whoops.
Yeah.
So follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, No Reason Podcast. Go to twitch.tv/HeavyMetalCabbage, yeah?
Yep.
Twitch.tv/HeavyMetalCabbage. Follow Cabbage on the Twitch for updates about when we go live and when he does his shit. And I'm not sorry. That's just it. That's what I had to say. And I shouldn't get in trouble for what I believe in.
That's how it be. Alright. Well, we'll see you all later.
All right, y'all.